Hello, welcome to a special episode of the Bug Report. Here we have my boss that we never even worked together even once in Q&A.
Not really. No.
No, but we're you should have been the boss.
Oh, I would have been.
Instead of Wooly being your boss.
I should. Instead of Wooly being my boss and Liam's boss.
Yeah.
But I mean, I low-key kind of was the boss still.
Yeah.
Because I'm not bossy, I'm the boss.
Yeah, exactly. So
my moment is here. If anyone knows, I've been pushing for this for a long time.
A little bit, because you worked on Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City at VMC.
Well, I was gonna not say the name.
Who cares?
Who cares? I guess my NDA
say the names all the
is
time.
long. Well, because it's different with a third party than it is with like working for Warner Brothers or Idols. Yes, we also have NDAs.
No, I say my third parties all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
You say them because they're more like, oh, securities, why people will use us. But
they don't watch my channel.
I'm not going to use people's names.
Yeah,
that's what if I tell stories about this. Oh, except for Christina, because she was on this with me.
And there's a million Christinas. Since this is your favorite game of all time,
yeah.
Who should I take?
Oh my god, the memories. So, I loved taking, I think I would always take Bertha or, who's this, Madame Lupo? Obviously, I like to always play the girls.
The most generic of all Resident Evil characters. Vector.
No, Bertha, reporting for duty.
What about Lupo? It's just that Bertha's a medic.
Yeah,
I'm playing single player. Like, is she useful for that? I don't know. I've never played this, by the way.
Actually, never played this.
I played a multiplayer match once or twice when Capcom invited me to their Miami thing.
Oh, so that's what I was
years
doing.
ago. But that was it. I never played single player, so I don't know.
I mean, I played a little bit of single player because you have to play only a little amount when you're doing cert testing, you know, like get through like the first few whatevers. You know, I never went far in this game.
Like a wolf looks out for her cubs. That's Lupo.
I believe, okay, so there was one girl we used to work with, and she was kind of, not a lead, but like, she was just so good at it. I'm gonna call her Jay, I'm not gonna say her real name, and she would always take Lupo, and no one could ever beat her. Like, all the boys were scared of her, and I low-key had a crush on her because of it. Okay. Because I was like, she's so fucking good. And they all, she was like serious business.
I would go for Lupo. Let's purchase a costume.
Oh my goodness.
Thank God. I selected all offline, all everything. So you pick your stupid loadout.
Vector disappears. He's a cloaking thing. They all have their own.
Yeah, they all have like a special move.
Special thing, which you get.
She's got none.
One. Oh yeah, you got nothing.
Yeah, I guess I have to unlock it. God, what is this game? I actually don't know about the single player.
Goodness, I don't know.
Look how single player this looks.
Oh gosh.
The multiplayer countdown.
But like, okay, why do people hate this game so much?
Because it's not Resident Evil.
Okay.
It's
just
shooter. It's made by America.
Oh. I should have known that. See, I don't know anything. I was just like, I show up. I test. I leave.
Well, Slant 6, do you remember that name?
Yes, of course.
That's very America.
Yes.
Yeah.
A good old Slanty 6. as we called them, even though I didn't remember their name till now. Oh god, I remember this. You know the thing that plays over and over again when you start the game?
Yeah, I mean, me too, in any games I've tested, it's like you really remember, like, title screens, because they sit there. There's Hunk. He's a real Resident Evil character.
Bertha's gonna say something like, Bertha, you're reporting for duty? I don't know. Something.
Bertha, reporting for duty.
No, she has an accent. She's German.
You guys must be the new Delta team. Report.
My name is Bertha.
Oh, ready to play. She's ready to play. How did I forget that?
You're Mr. Death. Wow, she looks like Lupo looks a lot different.
Squad leader.
So the whole thing is that they have Hunk, and I guess they tried to make a game where they're like, what if you're 7 Hunks?
Yeah.
Because they're all modeled after him, more or less.
Is not an option.
Find the Birkin. Those are expensive. Yes. Did you lose it?
The Birkenstocks.
No, not Birkenstocks. That's very different.
Thing. Okay.
That's very non-high fashion.
So I'm Bertha. I mean Lupo.
You're Lupo.
I can't do anything. I gotta watch for these yahoos to
Gotta
talk.
watch these guys babble on and on.
The T-virus.
No, this is a new gene-altering compound Birkin's
It's the G virus, y'all. It's not the T virus.
Can I stop this? What, I had a prompt. Did you see that?
The prompt pop?
I had a prompt show up for like a half second.
Oh well, send it back.
I want to stop the...
Ship it.
Could have just been like Beltway's
Beltway,
name or someone just flashing the sky. It'd be crazy if I could just stop the elevator mid-talk and everyone's like, Lupo! Stop doing that. You always do that when we go in Operation Raccoon Cities. Even when we're not in Raccoon Cities. So what's
I feel like
going
it's
on,
like
lads?
muscle memory. I feel like it's gonna come back to me as we go.
Well,
Hopefully.
I'm playing, but you tell me what to do.
I mean, pick that up.
Yeah, I'll pick up shit.
Pick up. It's the first aid.
All right, weapons live. We're ready.
You're
for
like the
action.
wrong way.
I already
but
have a
that's
submachine
cool.
gun, but that's fine. I do like how it's the classic Resident Evil sound effect, but that's just them.
The ding ding.
Yeah, the bang.
The bing bings.
Yeah. Whenever I see names over people's heads,
Yeah.
I'm just like, I'm not playing a single player game, am I?
There must be a new
It's just it smacks of multiplayer.
Yeah. That's what they were going for.
Alright, so when you shoot your friendly NPCs, just nothing
happens. No. Oh, but you's getting shot at down there.
Okay, well. So, the other thing where it's not Resident Evil is this.
Lots of shooting people with
Lots of
guns.
shooting people and cover, you know?
Yeah, cover was a thing. Look at that plant, though.
You mean the
It's
first
gonna
thing?
escalate to the sides and go up, and like there's gonna be someone on that catwalk. Yeah. There's probably shooting. Ooh, you're not good.
No.
You're no Jay from BMC.
No, nice. Like, considering she has months clocked in on this and I have minutes, you know? But, yeah, like, when I played this in the multiplayer, I'm like, well, there's hunters running around, like, that's kind of cool, and I'm like, oh, maybe the single-player story will be, and then when I found out, I'm like, oh, it's just, it just hodgepodged a single-player
mix it
story
up.
together, you know?
There will be, zombombos at some point.
I guess I just wait.
Yeah, just hang out. Let the
'Cause
boys take care of
my
it.
gun is empty. I have
is
no
it?
more ammo.
You didn't got nothing. You can run off to the sides too.
There was another gun that was hanging around.
Yeah. Oh,
so-
pick up that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just ammo. Okay.
Well, isn't that what you needed, sir?
It is, I guess.
You look like you're not like you don't even wanna. Okay. Hunk
Oh, he
said move.
disappeared.
Yeah. No, there's the stairs.
Hunk said move. Pick up more ammo. Well, let's investigate the area, shall we? Now, while this wasn't your job,
This is what you had to. Right. We
cover-
still did it.
testing cover on a game that has a lot of cover is the most annoying.
It's very tedious.
Just because it's like go on every surface.
Ooh, collect data.
Collect the data. Gather all the intel to get like really uninteresting lore.
Concept
like,
art galleries.
No cover there, but there's a bit of cover there.
No, but they're gonna come for you on the right. Here, I'm careful.
Oh, really, man?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh yeah, eventually, yeah. I don't know why I have
Wait, there's
this
still plants.
really distracting blue mask.
There's probably some backstory I don't know about it. Like she just got a bunch of Botox or something. I don't know.
Yeah, she's just like, I'm gonna, like, after getting all this Botox, I'm gonna go to this super deadly mission.
Yeah, well, just to heal.
And the other reason I think why a lot of people are like not into this game is because it's very not canon. Like this shit never happened.
No, of course not. It's a tangent. That's why
Because-
it's Operation Raccoon City. It's not.
It is, but they're
linear.
like, but people discount stuff.
Yeah.
You know, when that happens. Oh, I'm picking up the wrong thing. Okay, there you go. Because you can kill Leon in this, and the game treats it like, yep, you killed
No,
Leon.
yeah, he's dead.
And everyone's like, no, that's stupid.
And I get like having a hardcore fan base, especially something so loved, and people being like not open to receive it. But you know, I love this franchise too, but I'm just like meh. And I always have a soft spot for things I tested with friends, and you know, had a good time, partying, hungover,
Because
playing it all
Christina
day.
has appeared on the Flophouse stream once or twice.
Yeah, and we were on this together.
Yeah, and
And she was not a
she'll
video game
probably
player
never
at all.
come back considering what she did.
She didn't do anything wrong. Christina did nothing wrong.
It was fine for people that want to know. They were both kind of drunk and tops were being pulled.
Well, you know,
I mean, I wasn't complaining, but I
we
was.
were just gals being pals, y'all.
That's true.
She got excited. She'd never been on a stream before. So.
And she likes this too. Do you remember?
If she was here, like I had thought of like maybe having her come on with this too, because maybe she'll have more memories, but probably not than I do. But she was not a big video game player.
Okay. So aside from her, like, what do you remember? What everyone's kind of
I mean,
feeling was in the office about this in general?
well, listen, the feeling after you pass like the 6-month mark and you all hate it.
Yeah.
Like you're all like in it together and like we're gonna see this through and like whatever. But like I think most of the guys weren't really fans of it. Anyone that really, it's hard because people who wouldn't like this if they hadn't tested it end up liking it because of the memories.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
find.
Yeah. fair enough.
So that's just my personal opinion. Allegedly, you know.
Allegedly, that's your personal opinion.
Because that's how I usually feel. But some people hate things from start to finish. You know, they're negative the whole time. You know those people.
Yeah, but I assume there was a bunch of, like, at least a couple Resident Evil fans that were there that were like, fuck this.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to work on this.
But I think they'd be like, fuck this, I don't want to work. Because my job sucks because I work at VMC.
Yeah.
And we're treated basically like cattle.
Yeah.
You know, like...
I mean, I was on Deus Ex for, like, almost 2 years. Like,
Yeah.
like a year and a half.
And how do you feel?
I was still like, yeah, Deus Ex.
Well, it's a beautiful game.
But no, you get bored, but
do.
it wasn't that. You get bored with almost anything, right? But, like, for Deus Ex, I was like, yeah, but, like, you know, that was very... That was very...
Takes a tool, 2 years.
That's
is a
the
long
game that I
time.
was the longest on ever,
Yeah.
like, in one go, you know, so... Pick up more and more healthies.
I think I was longer on DMC and I was more like a part of the core certification sort of.
Why, at VMC, why don't you say, you know, I think you've said it maybe once or twice on a stream, but why don't you say some of the other games you worked on there that people might know? You
Well,
just mentioned one right there.
I got thrown into, I started and I was immediately on Dead Space 2, which like rocked my world because Dead Space is one of my all-time, like the first one is one of my all-time favorite games.
Yeah, and you said you beat it on a pretty hard difficulty.
I did. Finally,
you had to.
Towards the end of testing, I need to pop like the last achievement.
Speaking of achievements is you guys only, because I never remembered
Yes
having
and
to
no.
do it that often.
Yes and no. If the achievement's gonna take me to run through a build, like
Too
have to
long.
play the whole game, I'll pass it off to a functionality tester that's really good at playing the game that can do a speed run through.
And
I'll be like, you need to pop every achievement and tell me if they actually pop when you get them. If they're the little ones that you can get right away within the first hour gameplay, I do it myself.
For whatever reason, I never had to do. I don't remember
No?
anyone ever asking me to do achievements.
Like DMC had a lot that were like time consuming that I was just like, there's no fucking way. And some
Yeah.
of them we couldn't even get in one whole build. Like if you have a build for like even 3-4 days, it's not possible to get it in that amount of time. So you kind of have to hope that the people doing the certification test aren't going to take that time to do it either.
Right.
So there's some like achievements you don't actually ever know if they're really gonna pop when they're supposed to.
Oh, okay. Do you remember any achievements in this?
Oh my gosh.
That
You'd have to
was-
go through the list and I don't know. No, absolutely not. I don't
Okay.
think I remember any.
Just making sure. Looking for any more ammo or
But, like-
ammo replenish box.
That's only one technical requirement,
Oh,
is like
fuck.
the achievements, and they don't really put a lot of stock in it. It's not like an important one, like your game not loading or, you know, terminology or whatever.
Because I remember in Deus Ex it was get the non-lethal.
Yes, see, that's a really hard.
That one's really hard
Almost
because
impossible.
there were bugs where like enemies would shoot an explosive barrel, and there was like an issue around the like I
sure.
remember there was something where someone like, should that be fixed? And like they're like, no, that shouldn't be fixed because that's just the game. And they're like, well, it's very frustrating for players, and they're like,
Yeah.
oh.
But they
yeah, I
could be
guess
like,
so.
well, game design, that's how we meant it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We get into a lot of stuff with devs and stuff like that. Like it happens a lot.
Once I've cleared out these guys, I want
gotta-
to try to walk around a little bit
Really?
and try some things. I think.
You want to try some test the moves? But yeah, like you're more proud of my achievement list of like games that I've been on because
Ooh,
you're
hold
like,
on.
oh, look at him.
Okay, can you stay on the ground? No, it doesn't seem like you can.
Not with that whimper.
Oh,
You're trying to wedge yourself in there. I know what you're doing. Like I see exactly what you're trying to do. You're trying to get stuck.
well, that's what I do.
Yeah, I mean that was your job. That's what you were supposed to do.
There's something happening.
You feel it. You get that like tester sense, like spider sense type
Yeah,
thing. You
tester
get that like tester sense. You're like, I know I can fuck this up if I tried.
Now this game had a lot of multiplayer shit, and I know like I've seen some bugs happen in there where there's like players getting cloned,
really?
like they would walk and they had 3 other clones that would walk in unison with them, that type of stuff, and I'm like, whoa, okay.
Sounds about right.
Sounds about right. And how long was this there? Like 6 months?
I think closer to a year.
Jeez.
It was there. Listen, multiplayer takes a long freaking time.
Yeah, I know.
If the game has multiplayer, it takes way longer than just a single player campaign to like get tested, get right, because so much can go wrong.
Yeah. So I want to get in there. You see that? Like
I see it.
invisible
think so.
walls everywhere. There was a
There-
collect data. I'm not sure if I pressed A, but I didn't get a notification. But I saw collect data. Did you see it?
You probably pressed A.
Yeah, but shouldn't there a pop-up be? Because a pop-up happened
Yeah,
when I got one
should be.
before. Unless
Does that
it's on
mean
the
there
other
will
side.
be? Nobody knows.
That's so brutal. Jumping up and falling down on a stairs. Ah!
He did it, folks.
So this would be something that no one would ever fix because they're like, "What do you want us to do?"
They're like, "Nobody's gonna actually do this, you fool."
Oh, you can
so
jump
it doesn't
backwards too.
matter.
That's good. So what's annoying about this fucking move is that A doesn't do anything,
Yeah.
right? But A does something when you're running, and that's how to jump. So I can only do this while running and jumping, but it'd be cool to be able to do it at any
Like
time.
crawly crawls.
Well, like, if I'm going to be shooting guys a lot, which is what seems to be the only thing you do in this game.
Oh, sick burn. Sick burn.
Is there anything else? Do you have to solve puzzles?
No, there's little things later on.
Like, do you have to work
time.
with your teammates to solve a puzzle, is what I mean. Do you remember any of that? Because I don't know.
I believe so. I'm so bad. I'm gonna get kicked off bug report because I got nothing to report. You know, at this time I was heavily partying. I just want to say that. So a lot of these days were hungover days, days of no sleep.
What was that?
Probably didn't do my best work.
There was another prompt.
It was a person's name again, fool, because they're all down there waiting for you.
No, it definitely wasn't. So that looks like a big liquor claw. The gun sounds are so unpoppy.
Is that what you're talking about?
No. It said a word and it wasn't the names. It's like almost as if I could look at this.
All right, move on.
No, but here's the thing. I'm already seeing like a thing. Like, let's say there's something I can look at, like the data. If I press the A button too fast, like double tap it, do I cancel out the thing of it? You know, do I cancel out the little notification?
Maybe.
Because
you're canceling the prompt. So just don't be trigger happy on the A button.
No, I know that, but I want to like make sure that's the issue.
They're all like,
I don't care. What am I? Am I sending bug reports to the guy that's on this?
Are you?
I like her torso.
How she twists.
How she fucking? Oh, only women can do this.
Yeah.
Wait, I have to do that.
Do your little butt waggle.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Now, if I was really gonna be like a bitch, I would have bugged like maybe record another line for when she jumps. So if people keep jumping a lot during a firefight,
the fastest way to get someone to hate you.
Oh yeah,
and like notice your name when you report bugs and ignore all of them, because that's like not like above your station. But like suggestion bugs, unless they come to you and they're like, we would like your suggestions. You guys have played this game for so long. What do you think? What could we do? Then say it. But don't be like, you need another voice clip for her fucking grunt.
Nowadays, I find that game designers do that a lot. They'll record the same line, but have the actor do it in different ways. Yeah, that's how Hunk do.
Don't forget your training. If they get too close, you'll see the income.
Yeah.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm already doing Hunk.
Oh wait, no. I'm trying to remember what's gonna happen. I know there's like
probably
a secret
more guys
hallway.
come
there's
out and I
stuff in
shoot
this
them.
box. Is there? Yeah.
That's just a little ammo for little me. I just
jump and fly on the floor. Do your special move. No, you're just trying to get killed at this point.
No, I was trying to hit them with my melee, so it's going badly.
It's going badly when there's no one covering you, you fool. Right behind Bertha.
Okay, I'll just wait for them to clear them all out. Alright, healing. There's my healings.
Yeah.
Alright. Just spray myself with the biogas.
Yep. Alright, I can't remember stuff because you're doing things like this and I'm like trying to see the map. I'm like, where are we?
I like how the camera's getting progressively closer and closer though. Alright, just give it a second. You don't have to look at it.
I'm not, I've like turned away. I'm in the other room actually.
Yeah. Because like Star Trek was a game that had like weird issues like that where if you walked in certain ways.
You can go in here and something happens. Like it's not
something
the
cool.
way you're supposed to go, but there's something that goes down. One of the other doors. One of these doors.
I mean, this is kind of there's this.
Yeah, there's this. I knew it. See, I remembered a thing. That there was like, loot.
Grenade,
like stuffy stuffs. Pick up a spray.
Yeah.
Oh, you're too good for the spray.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
It's just nice to finally be able to use my own guns and upgrade them as I want, finally.
So whenever that was there in the first playthrough, I'm like, oh, something bad's gonna happen. Because, like, they don't give you all that stuff if there's not gonna be a big this. Oh, yeah, these capsules.
The lounge area.
They're so fun. We could sit here and, like, have a cocktail.
There was
But then,
data.
like...
That wasn't us. We're using authorized access.
Yeah, so now there's gonna be a lot of stuff happening at once.
So are we just standing here looking at it, huh?
Yeah, the door's gonna open.
Repeat, there has been a security breach.
And there's a lot of blurring of a lot of shit in the
Yeah.
background, like pretty aggressive actually.
That was their big look, big mood. That's what I wanted.
It's only
Yeah, you have
Lupo
to
that can
trigger
do
it.
it.
Yeah.
Not Hong Kong's like, I'm not fucking dealing
Be
with
careful,
this.
be careful, it's coming down the hallway.
A security
It.
breach.
I think there's gonna be an it.
Unauthorized.
Because unauthorized personnel is code for, like, I think non-human. I don't know.
Nah, it's like
I hate this.
if
This is high tension. You go through all this area, you're gonna be coming back here. But, like, here now, there's no one. You know when games do that? They make you go through, like...
yeah, and then,
and you're
then
all, like,
something
scared.
happens the next time. Yeah, I know, I get it.
Unauthorized personnel.
They just keep using this claw in every single thing.
Just want you to know.
How much fucking research can you do on one liquor claw?
What, did he just fall?
Repeat.
If you get near them, I find they sometimes just freak out.
Avoid contact with unauthorized personnel.
I like how I can push them around.
You have to trigger the door. Oh. Yeah.
Guard this door. Do not let anyone approach. You, come with me.
Silent door almost.
There he is.
So, you finally come.
God, you know what?
We're here to collect the G-Virus sample.
Makes no sense.
Yeah.
Sorry, but I won't just.
So this
I
is
feel like there's a
Resident-
briefcase involved in this.
Look, see, they hate it. If I touch them a little bit, they're just like, whoa.
Well, they're all really mean. They're a bunch of meanie zucchinis. What do you
Yeah.
expect?
So Birkin's from RE2, and he's just kind of hanging out in there. No, not it's just.
No,
boys.
you gotta get to the it's.
These guys, sir.
I will. Is there more? Whoa.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot more. Okay, so I think maybe one of the things is why people hated this also is because yes, you have to go through all this just like killing other soldiermen's before getting to
I
like
mean, it-
where's cool monster?
Yeah.
Like give it to me. This is taking too long. Whoa.
I'm trying to figure out how to get grenades to work. 'Cause I have it selected. but
D-pad, then
Yeah.
right, then like
Then what?
throw.
No, she doesn't seem to want to do it yet.
Whatever, Brooke will take care of it. Or not. I think
Vector, you
Vector's
okay?
dead. Oh, you can just revive him.
No.
No? Man, fuck Vector.
Just give him a phoenix down.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys. Like,
That's why I want to fight monsters.
I know.
See, because it's like Resident Evil, it's like, you know, there's a lot of games where you just shoot people. Oh, you see Bellway? Just like, I'm here too. You just want to shoot monsters and not guys. There's so many games.
Yeah.
And because Slant 6 did, like, Spec Ops or, like, they did
Gun
other
Ops.
gunman
Gun shoot-offs. Yeah.
They did shoot bang games before, so... God, what was it called? What's that series called? People are screaming at me in the comments.
Oh god, I don't know.
Jesus.
Okay, yeah, see your monster cart. But I think there was
monster
something
cart.
you could have done with that cart, actually, not to be annoying, but like,
What cart? This
this
cart.
guy. Is there something? Can you? Is my memory wrong?
Maybe shoot
Maybe
this.
shoot that, yeah, okay.
Let's shoot it now.
No, don't do it now.
Well, it's not red, so
Well,
it's not
doing
shootable.
nothing. Alright, so, but you were going the right way, though.
Knife fight! Melee's so bad.
Yeah.
So you see, like, Hunk went in there with Birkin,
Yeah.
and then he didn't even really tell them what happened.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, it's done. And they're like, what is done?
They're like, no, cool.
Alright, what is it? Yeah, that's the Burks.
Yeah! Monster time, everybody!
Sarah Jessica Parker.
God, every time. Look at this chili bowl haircut on this motherfucker.
Yeah, that's true. He's a nerdy scientist, so what can you do?
It's crazy times.
Ouch!
Oh, do you think this will affect us in any way?
Wolfpack, let's move. Cover me.
Okay, shoot the
Yeah,
monster.
it's shoot monster time. And then run down hallway, run backwards, shooting monster.
Everyone's pretty scared. Okay, no, Vector's gonna investigate.
Okay, you go.
Let's
With no
try.
way.
No, door locked.
All right, close.
Alright,
up.
now's the
Don't
time.
forget our objective.
What's our objective? I
To
forgot.
retrieve the sample that got broken! Like,
Wait, who fucked up? Wasn't it you? Oh god, I thought it was the Predator for a second.
no, just Vector.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Yeah, it's traps.
So we
there's,
can't
like,
defeat
there's
this
nothing.
enemy.
You had to have gone, I think, forward first, or just do your crawls. There you go. You did
I
it.
guess it worked.
Yeah, all kinds of shit goes crazy. And he's gonna be running in back of you guys, obviously. So
I don't see him. Oh shit.
yeah, see, look, the scaries,
Yeah,
the
lots of
Ari
scaries.
scaries.
So I have a quick turn. I guess I don't need it because it's pretty quick, but
I mean, you should be actually walking backwards shooting him, but whatever, it's fine. Well, not now because he's not in the.
I beat him.
Yeah, you guys did it. Way to go, team. Way to go, team reorg. So, do you know where you're supposed to be shooting?
I don't
Do you have
know.
any idea?
I think his dick hole.
Do you have any idea what his weakness point is?
No, I don't. And he's got his big whamma stick.
Shoot that high. Stun him.
Escape G Birkin. Okay, well,
Please no. You could like cowards out and run and let them do it, I think.
I don't know.
Can you? You can't turn,
I'm
right?
stuck in
You
this,
can't turn?
in this
Yeah.
view. Okay. Now I can run.
Yeah.
Like, who's chasing me? Lou Ferrigno? It sounds
They
like
kind
it.
of have this
Ah!
outfit. See, look, you're getting scared.
I'm getting very scared. It's very scary.
Count on your team to shoot him while you like deep slide in there.
Those barrels don't explode. Are you serious? They're fucking red. Open door. Open it.
Only you can open doors.
I pressed A.
Oh my god! Oh my gosh!
Oh, I think the door opens after a few seconds.
I think you have to damage him a bit more.
Oh. No, I heard a beep boop. Can't believe I don't know if those explode, but it feels like they really did. Rendezvous with the hunk.
Nice.
Oh my god!
And now they
there's
have
a
the
doggo!
They have the doggos now, and they have these guys, and you're like, there's no time.
I have no time to deal with this. Where's Birkin at? Is he behind me? I'm scared. Let's just go.
There's gonna be doggos. There's gonna be doggos. I remember them.
Left stick. Oh, my titties!
Oh, you cleavered him.
You have to. You know, even skinless doggos are good boys.
Yeah.
Dad. Oh, shit.
Oh, madam.
Okay, run away from him. Roger. Okay, well, I want to run away from him.
Oh, see, look, now you're stuck.
Ow, my...
Everything you wanted.
Get out of here and make a full report to management.
Get out there and make reports! Quickly!
I lost the sample. I'm going back for it.
Oh shit, bitch. What a hero.
I don't get paid unless I get it. There you go, an
There you
achievement.
B?
Yeah.
Better than I thought you'd get.
Better than I thought I'd get. That was an assault, XP, ranking, all the stuff that you get in single players.
So yeah, this is a bug thing that tips have to be scrolling within 10 seconds.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Well, see how the loading has the 3 dots? There always has to be something moving and things on top
To
always.
let you know that the
and
game
also
hasn't
tips
crashed.
have to scroll every 10 seconds.
It's true. Or they let you, like, scroll through tips manually
or you can scroll them,
sometimes.
but you have to have that option. Like, I don't know why, but this is a big deal. I'm trying to remember something. Okay, yeah. Who's the blue shiny? I can't even, it's another,
Antiviral
Viral
spray. Huh.
Yes.
Can you get-
sir, have you noticed your little guy here now?
Oh, I can
so
get zombified.
you can get zombified.
Yeah.
So you gotta be able to, like, give yourself the antivirus.
Are you aware of Resident Evil Outbreak? It
Am
was
I?
like a PS2 series where they didn't
I am
have
not.
voice chat, but you could
Okay.
play online, but you could only have a couple of things you could say to people because they had no voice chat. So it was very rudimentary, but it was your random civilians that were surviving in during the outbreak. Hello.
Bonjour.
That stewardess got fucked.
Yeah.
Look at the texture.
Yeah, it almost looks like it's an outer instead of inner.
Yeah, like
do you know
no,
what I
like
mean?
like her entire wardrobe had this painted on it. Like that, she's like, I'm wearing this for Halloween.
Puffy. Anyway,
Yeah. They got puffy guts.
I got the puff guts.
Just lots of guts.
Yeah, she's just kind of moving on her own.
So, people would not really get what happened here, but I held the controller up and I wasn't touching it, and Lupa was actually walking by herself.
She's really eager to get the mission done.
Heard something.
Now, I know that might seem like I'm desperate for bugs and I'm just making shit up at this point, but no, it did happen there.
All right, so something's gonna happen where, you know, every now and then you'll be playing a game for like X amount of months, you're testing it, and you always know when this bad guy pops up or when he does it. But they add something new one day. I remember playing with Christina. I think it's gonna be around here. There's gonna be something that happens, and it's like a jump scare, and she just starts screaming, "Since when? Since when?" Because she got killed. And I think it's in this hallway, and just being like, "Well, that's how it goes."
Well, it is trying to be scarier now, I'll give it
Yeah,
that.
it was this guy.
Since when?
Like, since when? Because he didn't attack you as like the cop or something, and this guy just like, they made him out the door attack you right away.
Why is it gonna explode? Did someone attach a...
It's only natural.
And there's security cameras.
What they can.
See?
There's an explodo.
Zombies, why was everybody so mad? Y'all are just haters.
So, in case people didn't really realize, Quarantina likes this game because of nostalgia.
Yeah, that's really only why. And
I know,
if it had
but
been
I
called
agree.
something else, if it had been called like
Zombie shoot.
Zombombaramba,
Yeah,
I'd be like,
Zombombaramba.
just Zombombarambo. I'd be like, yeah,
Zombombarambo.
like, I'm like, that's a cool game. Yeah, I get it. Like, if
Yeah.
it hadn't been part of Resident Evil, I'd be like, okay, fine. Like, maybe people would have been more receptive.
But then they go, oh, it needs to be called Resident Evil because then people won't buy it. Oh shit, Nikolai.
Nikolai Genoviev, UBCSD Platoon B Squad.
Now it's bringing in Resident Evil 3 shit.
Security service.
They tried to pull out all the stops. They really tried hard to get you to like him. Reark
What are
did.
you doing here?
My team was sent here to rescue citizens, but there's no time for that. City Hall is a mess. I'm trying to find a safe zone.
There is no safe zone. What's going on in there?
What's going on in there?
City Hall is crawling with infected and some unidentified military personnel. They're looking for something. Why? What are you doing?
We ask the questions. Says guy loose end.
He's UBCS. He'll get himself killed somehow. We've got orders. Let's move.
All the best with your mission.
I remember this being better than it was. I've
that's
completely
true.
converted. I'm like, nah. This game sucks, y'all. Like, I can't, wear the rose-tinted glasses of nostalgia and be like, oh yeah, no, it was a good time. I'm like, no, this is bad. Even if it was marketed as Zombombarambo, I don't think I...
Zombambarambo.
Zombambarambo, I don't think I could recommend it in good conscience.
Nikolai! What the hell are you doing? Why did you sacrifice your team?
They served their purpose most excellently. Just as you.
Nikolai, stop!
Wow! Liquors! Many liquors. More
Many.
than were in RE2.
So many.
It's RE5 levels of liquors. Left stick!
Aren't you happy?
No. Well, there's a bug.
There you go.
There's one.
Well, you know, he's just living his best life.
How close do I have to get it
The
to
trigger?
him? Well, his head's in the wall, so maybe you can't see me.
Just hang out with this guy.
Yeah.
Sir, do you need any help?
Sir, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
You seem to be stuck in this wall. Well,
There he goes.
there you go.
Yeah.
You saved the little fella.
Shoot him in his quads.
His nice buttocks.
There's a lot of liquors. Why don't they just hang there like idiots?
What a good
Bye!
time.
They go back to their planet. What is he doing? What is this? The black card.
Just pick it up.
I tried. Something exploded.
It's like a credit card with no limit. It's like Tommy Wiseau's bottomless credit card.
Seriously. Let's see how far just running.
Yeah, running can get you pretty far. Just drive through them. Just get on.
This is the optimal way to play this game.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because
Level done.
Wow, you don't actually have to play it.
Nice. That's the best way. No. Back.
Absolutely not.
No, we're good.
Do you want to leave this game forever?
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you for imparting some wisdom / depressing stories of this game, Crime
Not
Team.
as much wisdom as you would have hoped.
Yeah.
for.
But whatever. You didn't really do functionality testing, but I
No.
just wanted a little bit of insight onto this weird. Like, I bet some people were struggling to even remember this game. They clicked on it, like, they're like, what, wait, what was this?
A lot of people don't know. They're like, what are you even talking about?
Yeah,
I'm like,
this
it's better
is
that way.
This is a fever dream, this
Yeah.
thing. This never happened.
Yeah, we all wish.
But yeah, we found some dumb AI bugs there towards the end, so that's something.
Yeah.
And as always, I'd like to see your bug reports on my desk tomorrow morning.
Oh gosh. All right, I'll get right on that, boss.
Yeah, please do.